What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Easy here, and yeah, I know I'm pretty much a day late on this, but unfortunately I had to work. But we finally got our sixth trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds, which is apparently showing the new ice map, which is called the Ice Shard Cliffs. I've already seen this trailer, but I wanted to give my over review and opinions of the whole thing. Plus, they talk more about the beta and some other things as well. So I just want to kind of go over everything that has happened during the Capcom Spotlight and stuff like that. But first, I'm just gonna overview this trailer. So, if spoiler warnings, if you guys want to stay spoiler free, I suggest you not watch this video. So, fair warning. But alright, let's go ahead and start this video.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
These guys here are cool.
That way. Straight on to the end.
And we get our best spider back, finally. We finally got Nasilla back. This is a cool interaction with friends, dude. That's so cool. Good old Arkfeld.
Why did it attack us? There must be a reason, right?
If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
We will find his people. I remember this. I came through here.
The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
Arkfeld's gonna be crazy.
Look alive, men! Report!
Gormagala's back. Can hardly believe it. Of course, showing the day here. Beta test. It's tomorrow. And unfortunately, probably won't be able to play it up until Saturday because I have to work. But yeah, but I will be streaming it though. I will be streaming it Saturday live on Twitch. But let's go back here, so I want to do an overview of everything here. Yeah, so starting with the whole ice area here. And apparently it's a new Leviathan monster. Which I believe they called it Hirabami is what its name is. And this is that Switch Axe build that we saw in earlier trailers. So we finally get to see the new monster. And so I think that's pretty cool. It's like a Matsui. It's like a Matsu, pretty much. Well, I think it is, and they're herd monsters too. They come in packs as well. And the whole terrain of the Ice Shark Cliffs, man, they just look. It's like creepy, ghostly ice area. And every time I look at these guys, I think of the Dementors from Harry Potter. I just feel like that's what they're. I feel like they're based off like fucking flying wraiths, because it's literally what they are. But yeah, little hovering, flying leviathans is pretty fucking cool. They almost look centipede like.
Straight on to the end.
What was it here? Oh, then these little bunny guys. The little bunny guys right here. They're so cool. They're so cute. I want one as a pet. And then we get a glimpse of this. Hold up. You just seen Nursilla rolling the ball. It's rolling the spider. It's rolling the fucking ball like a web ball. It's so cool. But they finally show we're actually getting Nursilla in the game, which I am super hyped for. For those who don't know, Gypsyros and Nursilla have beef. So pretty much it takes the skin of Gypsyros and applies that skin onto itself, so that way it can protect itself from electricity, since it is weak to electricity. So for those who don't know, but yeah, Nursilla is back in the game. The better spider. I will stand by that. Those mandibles are going to be a problem. I can already tell. Those mandibles that she extends. Oh my god, it's good to see that. It's good to see that those are back. I don't know what it is though, but I feel like the mandibles were a lot bigger when you face her in the 4th generation, or in GU for that matter. Little sneak attacks. This here is interesting, because we know what Nursilla does to Gypsyros, but to actually see Gypsyros actually get webbed up by Nursilla, it's crazy. Look at this. Like, it's actually webbing up a Gypsyros. So this has to be some sort of turf war. It has to be. That's just crazy. He's just wrapping them around. All of a sudden, flashbang. That's fucking crazy. I love this interaction. I'm glad to see more wildlife interactions with the monsters. It just makes this game feel much more alive. I am happy with this. Now this is where I am curious to see who the fuck is Big Man here. And I've seen what people have spectated, and I've also spectated this too, that this has to be the apex monster for the Ice Shark Cliffs. It has to be. He is humongous. He's like a skeleton serpent, like a skeletal serpentine-like monster that's breathing out ice. And he's so fucking huge too. Like, just look at him. That's pretty fucking cool. And he does like a blizzard attack. So I guess we won't know until the game. We get to interact with friends, your sacreds and stuff like that. That music is so fucking dope, man. I'm glad that they implemented that. Just hanging out with your friends, man. Which I think is the biggest quality of this game, is that they're adding crossplay to this game, and I'm glad that they are. So we can, like, everybody can play. I can actually play with the homies in Monster Hunter now. So just getting another console or playing on PC, like, Like, I'm happy with this. But yeah, man, just to hang out and do shit like this just because, like, it's dope. And then we finally get gameplay for Arkveld, which, yes, they did say, well, they did announce Arkveld is going to be in the beta, into the beta test too. So, unfortunately, I wish they haven't done that. It is what it is. I mean, they've kind of did this anyway of displaying the flagships of every Monster Hunter game during like a beta test or a demo. I mean, it's just been their thing this whole time, but I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna have like no. I mean, we're probably gonna have a certain set of skills just because of how they're gonna make the how they made the armors, how they made the armor sets and stuff like that. Some skills are gonna be applied. But I feel like he's definitely just going to fuck us up either way. They said he's going to be extremely hard in the beta. So we'll see when that comes, when we face him.
Why did it
But
attack?
he looks good, man. He's gorgeous.
If things were
I need
different,
a model
you
of
have
him.
this unique perspective.
The way it's just the way he fights, the way he fucking whips his chain blades is fucking dope. He seems so fucking agile too. Just look at him.
We will find his people. I remember this. I came through.
And then this here seems like not to remember, you know, this is where he had came from when after the attack from Arkveld from his village. So yeah, this is where the interest is towards the keeper's area. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, that seems where it is at the Arshard Cliffs or somewhere near it. So
Through here.
The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
yep. Oh my god, the way he I'm just saying this right now, dude. Like, I feel like, because of course it's part of the story, man. Arkveld's gathering is going to go to all the apex monsters in each region and just completely suck the life out of all of them just to gain power, and I think that's really cool. But the thing here is, we know
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
when it's this here, when it's emanating dragon blight. So it has something. I mean, so yeah, he's gonna have dragon powers, but just the fact that, you know, you could definitely tell that is dragon blight. He's gonna be a tricky son of a bitch for sure. And I don't even know if he's actually gonna. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna show everything Arkveld in the beta. Pretty much, he's probably just gonna be just the. It's probably just going to be end up being like the basic version of him, because I'm pretty sure they don't want to show too much. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. It's crazy. Yep.
Look alive, men! Report!
Now this here, if y'all don't know about Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, right? This is the Lancer, which this is our Admiral. This is our Admiral for this game. Did not expect him to be the Lancer, but yeah, it makes sense. The Lancer was with the party in Monster Hunter 4, going into some sort of building or cave and then trying to find the Apex Seregios, right? Like, this is him, which is crazy to see, and this is so in-depth in the story. Like, I want more of this. Like, this is crazy. I did not expect him to be the Lancer. I don't think no one did. And then we get this. we get Gormagala back in Wilds. Third time he's came back. You know, I mean, Monster Hunter 4. He's the flagship of Monster Hunter 4. Is the reason why Apex monsters like Seregios existed was because of the frenzy virus for Gormagala. The Lancer makes sense. He's dealt with this before, so yeah, it's crazy. But I'm glad he's in. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's back. I know he's a fan favorite. He's one of my favorites as well. So that's good to hear. Okay. Yep, and it talks about all of the dates for the beta and stuff, which is tomorrow. So, all right, let's go on over to the website. Okay, here we are on the Monster Hunter website, and lo and behold, here it is. Iceshard Cliffs, a frigid land swept with snowy blizzards. Yep, as you can see, it looks really. I like this design. Oh, there goes the dead Gypsyros. I just seen that. There goes the dead Gypsyros. That's so cool. That's definitely Narcilla's area. But yeah, I like this ghostly. Oh, there go the baby Narcilla's right there. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out. But yeah, I like how it's like a creepy, ghostly aesthetic, like icy aesthetic. And I feel like that's perfect for this, and especially if it's evolving like the Wraith monster or whatever that Apex monster is. I feel like it's a good fit for it. Narcilla is a good fit for it as well. So is Gormagala. Like, they're all scary fucking monsters. Like that's a nice touch to it. All right. And I think it's the only monster that they shown that's new in the trailer. So here it is. Harabami, a leviathan that inhabits the Iceshard Cliffs. Razor-sharp claws at its tail and a wind-catching membrane on its neck, allowing it to float, makes the Harabami a uniquely dangerous foe. I almost called it Harambe. I almost called it Harambe. That would have been bad. But yeah, our new Leviathan, Harabami. Like I said, it definitely matches the Switch X set from what we saw in the beginning, and that's really, really freaking cool. So these razor sharp claws and fan-like hood just to help it fly. Very, very cool monster. And these come in packs too, so we'll see how they are when the main game comes out. So yeah, very, very excited. I also heard right now, for your PC, they have a benchmark tool. So if you don't know what a benchmark tool is, you know, it pretty much tests out it's pretty much testing your PC how the game will be, if your PC can handle it. That's pretty much what it is. But yeah, it's on Steam right now, I believe. Yep, there it is, right there. Download Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark. So there you go for the people who are going to play on PC. I'm not going to be able to play this on PC because my PC's ass. So I will be playing on PlayStation, which is more than enough for me. I just want to play Wilds. All right, so let's go over all the customization stuff. So they did talk about layer armor. So we can now equip high rank layer armor now once it's forged, which is pretty fucking dope. I'm glad that they did this instead of just waiting, you know, till end game stuff to get layered armor, or for them to like put it towards like a later update. They're actually implementing layered armor as soon as you make it, which is pretty fucking dope. I think you can do that I think that said you can do that in low rank as well. I'll have to check up on that. But I'm glad that they did that change, because oh my god, it was abysmal in World trying to find stuff in your trying to find stuff that match before Iceborne and all that stuff came out. So Of course, you can customize it sacred. Once you get more into the stories, what they said, pretty much color its feathers and like its decorations on it. You can do all kinds of stuff with it, so that's pretty cool. But you customize your pop-up cans however you want to. You can also change the music, is what they said, which is pretty freaking nice. I love the music in Monster Hunter in general, and best believe I will be changing a lot of music in my camps. It's gonna be nice. Okay, so this is new right here. So we're done with the guild cards now. We're done with the guild card system. So what they done is they did hunter profiles now. They did hunter profiles now. You can pretty much change it however you want it. Let's just read it here. Guild card system from previous titles have been revamped into the hunter profile system. There are numerous customizable elements, so you can make your profile totally unique. There you go. There you go. Which I like this. I like this. I think these look way better than the guild cards, to be honest with you. These look way more funkier. You know, it just shows everybody personalities and stuff like that. And yeah, that's really cool. Now this here. You know the thumbnails are going to be crazy, bro. I can already fucking see it. I can already see it. So we get a photo mode, right? Photo mode allows you to adjust the camera view and depth of field. You can adjust the depth of field. Come on now, that's fucking dope. So you can make your pictures as dramatic or fun as you want. You can also pause the game when in online single player, so you can snap the perfect shot. There you go. This is going to be great. The fact you can just change the depth of field like you're doing with the actual camera, and I'm glad that they implemented this. It's gonna be so much more fun. Just imagine getting those perfect kill shots, dude. If you can get a perfect kill shot with that, with photo mode, then oh dude, it's gonna be crazy. But you know the thumbnails are gonna be crazy. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be freaking nuts. Okay, so it looks like they added the characters in here too. So, oh, Fabius. That's what it was. Fabius, the Lancer. That's his actual name. So, just for just to have you guys see that there. He's the Lancer, the original Lancer. But then here we got Rove here. A Woodward who wanders the wilds far from his home. And now I wonder why. He's a cute little fella, ain't he? But yeah, he was the one wandering around. It was like, oh, it's over there at the end or something like that. But yeah, his name's Rove. Alright, so now we're in the products session. Okay, so now we're in the products session. Yeah, you get the Guild Knight set and the Hope Charm if you buy like the deluxe or premium edition, I believe, for any consoles on here. I know they also talked about the PS5 Pro enhancements. I'm not really too concerned about that. I know they show like a glimpse of it, which actually did look pretty good, but I won't be getting a PS Pro anytime soon. Let's be real here. So I'm not really all that big into it right now. Of course, you got your standard, deluxe, and premium versions for those who want to see which one it is. And yeah, pre-order bonuses, you get concept art. Nah, I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. Of course, you get to save data for your Palicos from World and Iceborne, stuff like that. And the Capcom ID registration bonus, which you would get pretty much these here to help you towards the hunt. Which pretty generous of them, if I do say so myself. last thing I wanted to point out is that yes, like I said before, they said we're going to have Arkveld in the beta 2 test. So, you know, like I said, if you want to be completely blind off this, you do not have to fight him. Okay, personally, me, I'm gonna fight him. I want to see how this dude operates. But it's also a bummer that, you know, like how I said before, we're actually going to fight him in the beta, because I kind of just wanted them to just, you know, hold him off for a little bit. But unfortunately, I mean, but that's, I guess, it's how Capcom is with Monster Hunter. You know, they're always putting the flagship in the demos and stuff like that. But it's gonna be a good time either way. Hopefully, they don't show too much of Arkveld. Hopefully, you know, so we just get like base Arkveld. You know what I'm saying? And also Gypsaros as well. Can't forget about Gypsaros. He's the one I actually do want to try and fight, especially solo. Both of these solo, actually. I actually kind of want to solo Arkveld myself, and hopefully I get the W. So, but yeah, that's Monster. That's the sixth. I believe that was, yeah, that's the sixth trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds. So. Let me guys know what you think in the comments, man. Are you guys excited for the beta? You know, the new ice map, new monsters, all that, man. You know, if you guys are ready for Arkveld for the beta, it's gonna be tough. I know it will, but yeah. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.